Welcome to the Palram Palight Trimboard Challenge, here at the North American headquarters of Palram Americas Inc. Our challenger is Ryan. We'll see if the Palight ProFinish Trimboard can save him time and money. Let's begin. In the first round, our contractor will have to mill the trim boards on site. He'll start by measuring the window for the needed lengths, then move on to the miter saw to cross-cut them. And once he's done at the miter saw, he'll have to move on to the table saw to mill the profiles. Setting the saw height, making the cuts, breaking off the unneeded sections, and sometimes having to score those pieces to make the break, all takes up a lot of time. Then he's back to the miter saw to make angles for the trim boards. Then it's time to screw the trim boards in place and plug the holes. Now, Ryan's pretty fast, but let's find out how much time this actually took. Ryan clocked in at 26 minutes and 35 seconds. Now, let's compare that to the pre-milled Palight PVC ProFinish Profiles. Starting from the measuring tape to the miter saw and skipping the table saw, Ryan can go right to installing the profiles. Ryan clocked in at 14 minutes and 6 seconds. Compare that to the 26 minutes and 35 seconds spent on the window where Ryan had to mill the trim board on site. If he was working on a house with 20 windows, Ryan would save nearly 4 hours of work and $216 total after you add up the labor and material cost. And that's not even including the time he'd save on cleaning up. Now, let's hear what Ryan had to say.
Using the pre-milled stuff, I didn't have to pull out the table saw, which was a nice aspect of it. Not having to use extra tools when you're working by yourself really helps. I didn't have as much cleanup to do. Using the Palram pre-milled trim saved me time and money, so I could get to the next job faster.
For more information on the entire ProFinish Profiles family of products, visit PalightTrimboard.com.